guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft 8 Lost Villages. Yeah. We're gonna be continuing the story about my school. There was a teacher, I'm not gonna say his name, but he whacked a girl's backpack. Oh shoot, I'm gonna drown. He whacked a girl's backpack, like just a little bit under it, right? And then he said, "Oops, I missed." And he was just like making like jokes like that around the school for like a month. What a beast. You know, that's definitely not inappropriate. And it's definitely like they definitely didn't figure that out and didn't let him off even when they figured it out. Or get him in too much trouble. No, actually, I just think they told him he couldn't do it anymore. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I guess that's a worthy punishment for like, you know, being in an, you know, somewhat, I don't know. I just feel like that's like low key groping. Nah, it's not, because it's only backpack, but still, like, it's almost like you're implying that you want to, you know? It's like implied groping. Like, I like, hey, little girl, I'm implying that I wanted to touch somewhere else on your body that's not necessarily appropriate than where I did touch. Yeah. And you might be 12, but I might be a little bit older than you, so that's great. One of our girlfriends, well, not girlfriends, but like girls who's a friend who was with us in Latin class, walked in on that teacher with like all of his lights on, where he was behind his desk and his hands were on his computer, right? And she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Vega. I didn't mean to like walk in," and she like walked out real quick. He's like, "No, just come back in real quick." And she like walked over, and she didn't like see the screen or anything like that because she was facing him. But then he like pulled out his hands from under his desk, and there was just like lotion on them. And he's like, "Here, give me your hands. I'll rub some lotion on them." We're just like, "Oh!" And she was like so creeped out at the time, but she never really said anything because she was like so like shy. She was so shy. Gosh, I feel bad. Yeah, great school. Thanks, parents. Yeah, and you want to know what the school's like whole motto was? Virtue. It was like all about the virtues. Gosh. Which is great to learn about, but it should be a living hell when you're royalty and you're talking about virtue with like a bunch of those people around doing those types of things, you know, but whatever. I mean, talk about pain. And just like a mental struggle. Yeah, if you're not trying to catch up in your 10-page essays, you're trying to catch up on your lawsuit report. Yeah, your lawsuit filement. Not like the first 2 years, unless you cared about the fertilization, the poop fertilization on your children's faces, if you even knew, which most parents didn't. So haha, got him. But it's not like I set that up. That's the school, not me, man. I wasn't playing around no mud. Actually, I practice in it, I would say, but I didn't practice in like the stinky part. But all of it except like a fourth of the field was stinky. It was that like one corner that was like always wet. And at the time, that's how I knew there was standing water there, because there was standing water whenever I was practicing in it. It's like I'd rather practice in mosquito-infested standing water where there are like weeds and possibly cottonmouths than like a you know, a place where there's like poop. I guess. I'd rather risk it than know it. Yeah, I'd rather risk like an infection than get like a guaranteed disease. Pass your PE class, so yeah, thanks. We were playing soccer, and the ball was coming towards us, and I kicked it like sideways, like I was at an angle from the ball, but it ended up going back into our own goal, so I ended up scoring some of our own goal because I kicked it so hard at the time, and I got in freaking trouble. I got like a detention because they thought I was throwing. Or like, no, they didn't say I was throwing. They said I was ruining the experience. Not them. They didn't. The kids didn't care. It was the coach, because the coach was on my team. And the coach would play with us and like always like just win. Like whatever team the coach is on, that team would always win. So really wasn't that fun. That was like our only outside time, because we had to clean up the lunchroom, which would take like 20 minutes. So we really wouldn't get free time in our after lunch really. So it'd be like 20 minutes of lunch and then nothing. I'm pretty sure the like by federal law it's required at least 30 minutes, but you know, who knows really. Yeah, it's like lunch starts at like 11:30, but they don't really let you out until 11:35 because they're like, oh yeah, I'm the teacher. And then cleanup starts at 11:50 and goes to 2:10, so, or it can't go to 2:10, so which like always does. So yeah, do the math. And like some guy came in, he was like, what would you rate this school? Because I'm trying to start up a similar school, and I was like, a 2. Rate this school a 2. I'd say a solid 2. In my days, I don't know. You know, I would say normally like a 2 gets shut down most of the time, but who knows these days, right? I mean, good luck with your school. Since you're trying to make it like this, which since this school is so great. Education-wise, it was better. But I would say it was just education-wise better, just because the classes and because the teachers are doing a bunch of stuff that's not allowed technically, but they do it anyways, because it's a makeshift school to begin with. Just hate that. Yeah, I'm glad I figured out where all of them lived before I left. Where all the teachers lived before I left. Glad I took the time to do that. I hope they're watching. Pray to God one of them stumbles across my Minecraft video. They need to live in constant fear. Deserve to live in constant fear. Almost death. Just like I will consume them with. Just what I will consume them with. And if not that, then at least their souls for tormenting so many good children. No mercy. No relent. No ease of pressure. Gosh. We'd have to memorize like 50-page poems too, which is cool at the time because I never knew like another school to do that. So it's like lit. Make that torch. Dude, if I have to, I'm just gonna swim. Like, let's just make a hole where we can swim and walk across. So easy to swim anyways. Dude, what? We're in an air bubble. Oh, that's dirt. That's why it was taking so long to make. Because it was dirt. Not make, but to destroy because it was dirt. If I don't get hit like mining fatigue. Dude, chill out. You ain't that lit. This is a far way to swim though. Oh my gosh, come on, just let me mine. Yeah, like how, I'm gonna have to like make an air bubble above me somewhere. Halfway through this, aren't I? Gosh. No more, down with the water. Dude, come on. And this isn't fun. It's not Minecraft I fell in love with. There we go. Air, Billy, we need air. Oh my gosh. What other awful things happen to this school? There's so many awful things that happen at this school, guys, that, don't worry, we'll be able to get all the stories going. Okay, it needs to stop with that though. It's one spawner. I'm not gonna find a spawner in the wild though. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, that's a lot. That's actually how much we need, I think, for a beacon, but whatever. All I ever wanted was a mansion. We'll be riding around in a Benz wagon. Yeah, they have flag football too. And the flag football team was the cringiest thing because they would get like hyped up because they thought they were good. But the thing is if you're playing flag football in high school, you gotta realize that you're facing like the worst teams out there because you're facing all the teams that it's literally like their kids are not going into contact at like the time that they're supposed to be at their peak contact performance. Yeah, you're gonna kick out like a guy who's on like AB honor roll consecutively for like 4 to 5 years or however long I spent at that awful place. Some guy who played sports for you and won, or went to the semifinals almost 2 years in a row, I think. We went 1 year, I know for sure. Almost went the year before that too. And what other sports did I play for the... Oh yeah, and someone who's like somewhat active in the houses whenever it's the athletics time. Sometimes if it's not poop. Which I think is reasonable. Like I'm one of those guys who's won a challenge in like a stadium. Whenever I was a kid, I was like either in 4th or 5th grade, and I got like selected to go do this challenge against this other kid, and I was like so like, oh, I just want to beat him. And the kid was like, oh, let's share the prizes, so I would share the prizes whenever I won. But we ended up getting the same prize, so I don't know why we did. But the fact that I won made me feel so much better at the time. I was like, yes. I just won in front of all those cute girls. At least one of them has to go to my school. But no. They were just looking at me like, yes, and this is a simpleton that performs quite well compared to the other simpletons in him because he's royalty amongst royalty. He stands out. Yeah, well, how am I gonna put that on a college resume? You gotta stop. No, you're just being ridiculous right now. You gotta stop. There's no reason for that. None. Yeah, you're just whining to whine. You know it too, Leo. I'm almost done. Hey, Leo. You just have bad gas. Is that what it is? Oh, okay, I can. Later, Leo. I understand. Oh shoot, I got a comment. Let me look at the comment. What's up, gamer? Oh, thanks for the stream. Thanks for liking the stream, boy. Just pull out my phone. Come on, man. Am I not wrestling, Steve? What is it, Leo? Alright, let's see if we can mine anything over here real quick. Oh, that's dirt. There's gonna be dirt there. Okay. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's continue our harvest. How long have I should mine this way? Like just forever. Probably gonna turn back. I have to turn back soon since I haven't found a single spawner. It's like 5 pickaxes, getting 46. It's not bad. Yeah, so our girl who became a friend left shortly after that friendship's begun. Then one of our best guy friends at the place left. Or no, stopped being like really good friends with us at the time. Right before the summer. And then whenever I went back, I realized that one of my other good friends there, not one of my best friends there, but definitely one of my best friends now, I learned that he wasn't going there anymore. I was just like, oh man, it's not good. Everyone's just leaving. Like what a nice little community of kids. Like these were like broken kids. You could tell some of them were like on coffee 24/7 and trying to pass every possible thing perfectly. But I was just like, I'll pass everything perfectly without trying. Make them mad. But like some of those kids you could just tell were like broken kids who had been hurt in the past or it's been in a bad situation and then going there didn't help any. And I would be like, I'd be one of those kids there to brighten up their day. Like a little stop. A little school stop for a while, which is cool. It's hard to keep talking to my public school friends. Yeah, I don't know how our friends list like always continues like at least at a certain like number of people, but then always like continues to change. Is really only like I'd say that Elliot guy is like the only one who's really stuck around the longest. Everyone else just ends up leaving, or they're just like vacationing. So there's that, or you're just not with the girl that you were completely intoxicated with love with at the time. But that's okay. It's alright. Do. Do 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 do. Shimanama, shimanama, shimanama. Stand alive, stand alive. Killing these guys. Getting these likes. Boy, that's a bit too big of a bite. Let's go in the back and start a light. I remember at one of my other friends' parties though, or birthday parties, just like a birthday party. Like obviously everyone at this little school is gonna go to someone's birthday party just because they have nothing else to do. And this fire started at like where his marshmallow roast was, and I was like, I don't want to like say anything. I kind of want to just see where this goes. So I just let it slowly engulf the grass around me. And then like someone eventually saw and they're like, oh look, there's a fire. I was like, oh yeah, there's a fire. And I was like, yeah, I was like the second guy saying there's a fire, so I was like not the one who had to be the accident, but the one who could be like, oh yeah, I helped the most. It's so weird how it worked out like that. Dude, how far is pickaxe taking me without finding a monster spawn or any more diamonds? Gotta be diamonds on this Y eventually. Or gold. Okay, 2 stacks of gold is like almost halfway there for the amount we need. If you have 9, 9, 9, if you have 4 9s, that's a total of 36 blocks of gold. And you get, no, you get 7. Oh yeah, shoot, that's right. I need at least 3 stacks. 3 stacks gets me 21 blocks. 4 stacks of gold gets me 28, I'm pretty sure. So, but this isn't even a full second stack. If I'd have picked up that gold, it would have been closer. But I didn't. For whatever reason. Oh, because I didn't have a pickaxe at the time. And now let's just go up. We're not gonna find a mine. Or a cave. Because my pickaxe is gonna die any second. I don't, guys, if I like left stuff over the course of like the past few mining episodes, if I like left stuff and you guys saw that I left stuff, please comment. So I would just go back. I wish I could just pull out the coordinates on my screen, but I can't. I wish whenever I was with that girl though, I wish I would have spent more time like showing her, because she always wanted to be a YouTuber, and I could have set up somehow where she could have like started uploading gaming videos on my gaming account using her YouTube, which I would not have mind. I would have been glad if she did that, because I've been like, I would have been even that much more attracted to her. But like, wow, wow, what a great girl. But I never did anything like that just because I didn't think of it at the time. When I did, it was too late. You're definitely not gonna be able to find that. Like, come on, man. Let's try going this way. Yeah, I'm heading that way on the map. It's like, let's go like this way, because it's near the icy foresty stuff. That's why there were so many things, because we were on the underwater part. There were so many underwater caves, because we were underwater. No, let's just go underwater. Oh, is the sun rising or setting? I can't tell because of this hill. I see the orange. That's like orange on my screen. Oh, now it's black. But if I get over this hill, I'll be able to, yeah, like that part's orange. Almost looks like it's getting bigger. Like it's like becoming day. I think it is, because I don't think it looks like that when it's setting. Hope not. I do not want it to set right now. No, it might be setting, because it looks like now it's looking like it's getting lower and lower. Dang, I thought it was rising. It's probably setting since it's more of an orange than it's a yellow. I think it's more of a yellow whenever it rises. Like yellow for rise, orange for lower. Yeah, that's gotta be shrinking, right? It's not like it's getting brighter. Everything is... I honestly cannot tell, because I don't see the sun. No, that's rising. That's gotta be rising, because it was much darker earlier. whenever we went out. Yeah, these hills were like covered by shadows at the time. That's gotta be right. Hey, there's a place we can get like good amounts of snow for our shovel. When it's on soaked touch. And another shipwreck. Do you have a trident? No. Did I ever message her back? Yeah. Oh! Can't be drowning off the hizzle. Why not me? Like, I'd rather just have something interesting happen than have like a routine, boring life. Like, at least now I have something to fight, you know? Really. Meme it up. Yeah, I can meme it up. I can start a meme war. I'd win too, probably. Let's get like 30 of my boys to be like, alright, we made all these hot steamy memes on the... Did you make your diss tracks? Yes. Calculated strike. Calculated strike against this one school. Just boycott it. Memes. Okay, yeah, first what we need is memes at least, and then yeah, beats and like 50, at least 50 like rap songs against it. I could call, like, I wouldn't call individual people out, but I could call like so many things about it out in a rap video. Yeah, like, I see you acting cool with that spit coming out of your recorder. Why half the new kids here get sent back to their old school like it was the border? That's hilarious. Why do half these kids here get sent back like it was the border? I see that spit dripping out of your recorder. Savage. I don't remember this little village, but it's beautiful. Yeah, actually, yeah. If it is the one I've been to, however, it's like, we could build like a house right there, but either way. Do you guys, I probably would have picked up those carrots if I came through here. See, now that is not the villager house I'd want to live in. By any means. Actually, we need that badly, surprisingly. Surprised I found any. Lucky. Yay! I just want to throw about, like, want me throwing my stuff all about the lands. We'll definitely collect that. Keep your pig farms, children. Keep your pig farms. Die, you iron golem! Die! Die! I wonder where my teachers will go after they're, like, in the afterlife. Should I pray for them? Or have they caused too much trouble to begin with? Hey, game. Oh, thank you, dude. I'll make sure to check out your video later when I get the chance. Amigo. Compadre. From South Padre. We call himself Audrey. Andre, yeah, Andre. Andre in the house. Well, what? We're gonna kick it back now, y'all. Down, 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 down. Dang it, man. You get better at that. Dang, I was hoping I could swim better. Damn. Dang it. I must have been killing a chicken, but there's only one. I've killed plenty of chickens by now to get the message across that I'm a force to be reckoned with. The chickens and all chickens throughout the lands. And that includes you, Pewds. Yeah, I subbed you back, bro. Don't lie, don't lie. Come on, man. Come on, man. I will not stop gaming until Gamer God is satisfied. I can only please Gamer God. I will achieve Gamer God status after I make this. I can't even make this jump. Oh, that's too bad. Gamer God, save me. The God of all, the God of games, the God of all games, save me. Gamer God, where are you? Times are tougher than ever. Dude, this looks like a cave I'd go into. Leo, what is it that you want? Do you want me to just like party with you so much that you're just like intoxicated by so much pleasure that you can't hold on to it and it's just seeping through all of your body and it's just your whole body starts pulsing because I can do that to you? No, because you haven't earned it and you only enjoy it thoroughly whenever you earn it. Just, you agree? Okay, good dog. Good dog. Good choices. Good choices. That makes us humans happy. Happy human because of happy. Wait. We should just go like this way, I really think. Me happy human because you make me happy. That's toxic. Why am I not even on this map? I need to go like this way, I think. Oh, I love that smell, Leo. That smell of yours right there is beautiful. Honestly, I'm almost having second thoughts about washing you now. Just because of that good smell of yours. You smell nice sometimes, you know that? Other times you smell like gross. Other times you smell great. Other times you smell like a dog. Like a dog, like a mangy dog, like a big old fuzzy paws. My dog knows how to high five me. He's a really smart dog. He's really good at that. We love him for it. And only that. Just kidding, Leo. Something in your eye. I got it. Definitely do not remember this village to like save my life. But whatever. Definitely not like in an area that I remember. I just need to find like one big ocean. Should I just go back to like here? I think I should. Oh man. What do you trade for? I could throw out my collison thing and just get a bunch of emeralds, but I kind of want to save that for like the villager that's going to be at my place instead. So it just makes more sense for me. Yeah, if anything, we'll be like sideways to the map, to map level, or map level 3, aka map number 00. Yeah, that's where 00 is at though. Yeah, 2v2t's spawn server was 00 was like in a pond next to like in between a sand place and like a hilly oak forest. If you didn't know, you should just come up with names for it. I don't want to attack that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. At least the way I gotta go. Wait, X? Oh man. Look at that X. I don't know how that X is. This is X. I think. I mean, either way, my X is distorted to some degree. It's not this far. Same thing with my Z. How about... Yeah, if we just go like this way, we should reach something. Oh, this might be the forest that's like... right at the back of our snowy forest. It very well could be if we're lucky. We may not be, but who knows these days. Okay, it's turning spruce. Obviously, it would have to turn spruce. To be rainy. I remember rivers, roses, but I don't remember like another mountain over there. But I may not have gone back this far. Maybe. Is that jungle? Yeah, that's a freaking jungle. I don't know why or how I can end up avoiding that jungle. Man, how far did I mine? In, like, the wrong direction. Dude, I do not like jungles. Let's go through there. It's not even like a jungle. It's like an oak forest that cut through the jungle. If we go through there, we're gonna be traveling through jungle for like half the night. Which no one likes. Like, do you know what's up? I can't waste no time. I just keep on focusing up. I live on a cloud, so you know what's up. All I ever wanted was a mansion. All I ever was gonna drive was a Benz wagon. It's complicated, you feel. It's dramatically real. It's dramatically real. Run! Run! Oh, okay. Wait, what? It was just saying I was on that map. Lies! Lies! You lied to me! You lied to me, map. You said, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. And you carried, and we carried you around in like every backpack. But now we don't have backpack. The girl contracted chlamydophobia and died. And now we all have the freaking map. Okay, we don't even have those little star things. So now what? Now what, map? That's not good. I'm out of food. I don't think our sword does that like swipe thing on PS4 or any type of console gameplay or Pocket Edition, but that's just me. Maybe not Pocket Edition. Yeah, I feel like they put it in Pocket Edition because Pocket Edition's obviously be hard to fight in, which makes sense. Kill that! Kill it! You will not be a hellhound if you kill it. Ah! Bye! Goodbye now! Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Yeeters. Dude, it would be so cool to play with Vanoss. Like, I would love to play with Vanoss and, like, have, like, a nice little, like, fun little survival world like that. Because I never really was able to play a survival world with, like, any other YouTuber. Obviously, Vanoss is going to be a hard one to snag. But just doable. As doable that is, I live, like, kind of where he does. Ah! Stop it! Stop! 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 Okay, just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just dodge that and go. Yeah, pull out the moves. Pull out the moves. We can't like stumble once. If we stumble like once, we're dead. This really is not good. Let's just save the game. This is yeah. Okay, autosave's off. Okay, go. What? Huh? That's like 2 blocks. Yeah, look, I literally dropped 2 blocks. Okay, your game's broke. It's just not working anymore. I've given up. Given up. Alright, we gotta use first person here. Those actually would kill me too, probably, if I attacked them. Oh, okay, so we gotta go like that way. Cause yeah. Oh, we might be at like the very back side of it. It might be like, if this is just a big forest, we're really in the backside. Yeah, if this is just like a big snowy forest that just keeps on going, it's probably just over here. That's looking how it's like. Okay, that's what it's looking like lined up on the map at least. Really, the feathers like. Oh, there's a skeleton too. No thanks. Alright guys, well that's I think in the next episode we'll just go back to where we saved it and go back to the house and I'll get more stories. I didn't say too much stories because my mind was preoccupied this one. But thank you all for watching. Make sure to hit that like button. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.